Welcome back everyone. Today I bring you to Singapore, a small island city-state located in Southeast Asia, known for its modern infrastructure, diverse cultural influences and delicious food. With a population of over 5.5 million people, it is one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Despite its small size, Singapore is a global hub for business, trade and tourism, attracting millions of visitors every year. In recent years, Singapore has also made significant strides in sustainability, with a focus on green spaces, renewable energy, and sustainable transportation. The government has set ambitious targets to reduce carbon emissions and increase the use of public transportation, and initiatives such as the Park Connectors Network and Gardens by the Bay showcase the country's national commitment to green living. However, like many cities, Singapore still faces challenges related to waste management and air quality, and ongoing efforts are needed to address these issues. So I decided to embark on an eco-friendly adventure that is good for the planet and great for the soul. I spontaneously decided to challenge myself to walk 15 kilometers from the city center to one of the most beautiful beaches in Singapore, located in Sentosa Island, all in the name of reducing our carbon footprint and raising awareness about the impact of our daily mobility choices. Did you know that transportation accounts for nearly 1/3 of global carbon emissions, with cars alone responsible for 15% of that total? And in Singapore, the average carbon footprint per capita is over 8 tons per year, with transportation being one of the main contributors. That means that the way we get around has a huge impact on the environment, but also huge potential for a positive change. By walking instead of driving or taking public transportation, we're not only reducing our own carbon footprints, but also inspiring others to do the same. So join us on this eco-adventure as we explore the streets of Singapore, take in some breathtaking scenery, and show that every step counts when it comes to protecting the planet. So let's lace up our sneakers, hit the pavement, and prove that sustainable travel is not only possible, but also a ton of fun. Let's go!
Hey guys, hi. Hope everyone is good. Today I'm in Singapore, trying to vlog around a little bit. I took a spontaneous walk to the beach, so I'm literally right now in the middle of nowhere. And I was thinking like, alright, let's go and see what the beach looks like, because it's been a few years and I completely forgot what it looks like. So yeah, I was thinking it's a good sunny day. Singapore is a pretty nice city, and I was not doing much, so let's see what it looks like. With Singapore is that they have a mix of religion, as you may know. They have Christians, they have Muslims, and they have the Chinese culture with the Buddhist temples. And as you can see here, so there is like a church, it's a convent basically, and then right next to it you have a mosque, which is amazing to see that, you know, both places are next to each other. It gives a lot of perspective into the Singaporean and Southeast Asian acceptance in terms of religions, which is amazing, I think. I've been walking for the past, I would say half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour, mainly around the highway area. But I think I'm coming up close to the bridge that leads me to Sentosa, which is the main place where I can access the beach. So I'll see you there. So I arrived here and I was basically on my phone reading a bit more about Sentosa, because I'm going there, and I was thinking, well, when was that created and why? And so basically, according to Google, it was previously a fishing village, the site of a military installation with artillery batteries, and the prisoner of war camp during the Japanese occupation between 1942 and 1945. So this is a pretty old place actually. I thought it was created about 20-30 years ago just for entertainment purposes, but it seems that it was actually helping the local colonial authorities back in the days to keep the prisoners outside the cities in the enclosed space. Pretty interesting to see how they turned it out. not really sure where I'm going or what I'm doing, but I need to find the beach as soon as I can, because I got lost on the way. Up to this beach walk. Apparently it's nice, so let's see. Follow their marketing plan. Seems like I'm in Bali. Let's see, hopefully it will look the same. I was just in Bali about 2 weeks ago, and I found it like super weird to see like an artificial beach like that. It's nice, but it's also fake as it's too much. Too much. Doesn't seem real. So I don't know. I don't really get up to this. It's a bit less busy, but it looks amazing. Look at this grass. Oh my god, okay, this is where I want to hang. I'm still struggling. I can't seem to find that spot where nobody is. I always go to places and there's always someone there, and I want to find somewhere where people don't go. I always do this every time I travel around, trying to find those hidden spots. So let's see what I can do. I don't know what I think they're playing some volleyball there, but as you can see, I'm slowly getting away from the main crowd. You never know, right? I might find some dodgy places, but at the same time, that's the pleasure of exploring, right? So let's see what I find. Let's see what I find. Yeah. All right, we even have some crabs. It's not perfect, but it's not too bad. I just want like a place where I can easily relax, because I've been walking for an hour plus. So I just want to drink some water, enjoy the view. See, they have like even some playgrounds for the kids. And yeah. Thanks my boy Lucas for the bag. Just taking good care of it. Basically, I've spotted a place which where I want to go. Can you see over there on the top? That's where I'm gonna try to go. So I basically have to walk all the way there, take that bridge, and find a way to get on top there. I can see there is quite a lot of people, but still want to explore that. I think the view from there might be good. Over there, that's the view I have right now. Nice spot. Nobody's here. Yes, sir. Alright. I'm so alone now. See, so that was like a small at the end of this part here. I'm completely alone. That's perfect actually. Now I decided to go back home because as you can see the weather is changing rapidly and I'm scared it's gonna rain soon. So yeah, I think it's time to go home. I need about an hour. Right, I'm about 10 kilometers in. It's 4:45. It's a pretty tough day. I'm not used to walk so much in a day, but it's good. It keeps me back in shape, and I mean overall it's good because I've never been to that side of Sentosa Island, and it was pretty good. It's just very busy on the weekend, obviously, but I enjoyed a lot, and the walk was good. I managed to see a lot of birds, some fishes. It was great actually. Overall I had a very good experience, and I mean when it's a spontaneous trip like this, it can never go wrong. So yeah. Alright, I was just checking my phone, and it seems that I've done so far about 12 kilometers, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm gonna end up I think around 14, 15. It's good discovery walk, so good day.
Walking 15 kilometers in the sun and humidity of Singapore was an adventure that taught me a lot about sustainability and self-power. It was a reminder that every small decision we make can have a big impact on our environment. Walking or cycling instead of relying on fossil fuels can be a great way to feel proud of ourselves and reconnect with our own capacities. We often forget that there are alternative ways to get around that can not only reduce our carbon footprint, but also make us feel better and appreciate our surroundings. By taking spontaneous trips and exploring our environment in a more sustainable way, just like I did, we can open up to new possibilities and find joy in the journey itself. So next time you're planning a trip or a day out, think twice and consider the impact you can make by choosing to walk or cycle. It might just surprise you how much more you can enjoy the journey when you take a more sustainable approach. Thank you once again for watching until the end, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date and to support the work that I do and the causes I advocate for. See you next time and stay sustainable. Cheers!